What's up, everybody? Waiting for some people to join. It's my happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Come hang out with me for my birthday. Aloha, everybody. This is my happy birthday video. Come hang out with me for my birthday, yeah? We can chit chat. Hello. Aloha from Hawaii. Just figured I'd jump on here and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Happy birthday to me. Maybe I'll sing a song. Thanks, Darren. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Another year down. Hope everyone's doing good this evening. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me for my birthday. Just thought I'd jump on here and see how everyone's doing. See if you guys have any questions or comments. Can I say your name? Hopefully I say it right. Is it 9 Point? Is that how you pronounce it? 9 Point? Or if it's Hawaiian, it could be Nene. Give me a 1 if I said it right. 9 Point. 9 Point? After a season. GT King, you turned 14? Happy birthday. Shout out to all the May 29th birthdays, all the May birthdays. May's the best month. I don't care what anyone says. Let's start an argument with that. How many agree May is the best month? What's autumn in Hawaii? Man, I'm telling you, the seasons are pretty much good year round. It's pretty much the same. So I can't really say because I mean we have different seasons, but oh, you prefer October? Okay. Well, we have different seasons, but man, it's pretty much the same temperature where I'm at. It has been a little bit cold. Colder this winter, but yeah, it's still good. Very rarely do I have to wear socks, so that says a lot. So very rarely do I have to wear pants. Generally, I'm in board shorts all the time. Yes, sir, that's the way I like it. So, but Timberly's World. Did I say that right? Hopefully. Your name is Autumn? That's a pretty cool name. That's cool. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. So anyways, I usually wear board shorts. So I'm going to try to keep up with this chat and read it. So thank you guys. Happy birthday to me. Anyways, but I had to wear pants yesterday. And so does anyone know why I had to wear pants yesterday? Does any of my friends know why I had to wear pants yesterday? Someone's got to know why I had to wear pants yesterday. Cold? That's okay. That's kinda. Do you guys give up? Do you guys want to know why I had to wear pants yesterday? Just put a 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you. Hey, happy birthday to me. Thank you guys. Chemo. Thank you guys. And Keone. Love you guys. Okay, we got 1-1. So no one wants to know why I had to wear pants yesterday. Cold has a little bit to do with it. Because my board shorts were dirty. No. I've got more than one pair. So, okay. Yesterday, I got to do something for my birthday that I love doing. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yes, love you guys. Okay, so yesterday, this is what I got to do. I got to go horseback riding. And so I had to wear pants. I had to wear cowboy boots. Yeehaw! Yes, sir. I had to wear cowboy boots, and I got to go horseback riding. So that was pretty freaking awesome. You guys are awesome, man. So yeah, I got to ride this big horse. His name was Maui, and he's a Clydesdale. And yeah, that guy was pretty big. So it was very, very, very fun. And it is a little bit cold over there. We were on a little bit coldier side, if that's a word. And peace. Anyways, you guys can shout out birthday wishes. I appreciate that, man. Thank you guys so much for joining. Got a bunch of people jumping on here, so I appreciate it. So glad you guys are hanging out with me, because it was just going to be me and my dog for my birthday, and I figured I'd jump on here and just say hi to everyone and see who wants to hang out with me for my birthday. My wife's not here. No one's here, just me and my dog. So I wanted to see who'd want to hang out with me. So anyway, so I went horseback riding. So this horse was so cool. And he's just a big horse, and I got to ride him last year because I like to go for my birthday. And yeah, we had a great time. If you get out to Hawaii and want to go horseback riding, I can't pronounce the name of it, but it's a horseback riding place in Waimea. So let's see who's talking here. We got any scuba divers in here? Put a 1 in the chat if you scuba dive or free dive or anything. Like you just get in the water in the ocean to go fishing or whatever. Yeah? Angie, are you a scuba diver or a free diver? Put in the chat scuba dive or free dive, so I'll know which one. And some of my mods aren't here tonight, so let me. I'm gonna do some of this myself. If you use inappropriate language, you get put in timeout. If you do it some more, you get boom out. So I don't like doing that. So be nice. Don't use words that you shouldn't be using. So scuba dive. Okay. So can you tell me where you've scuba dove before? Like, just give me a town. Thank you for what? For kicking people out? We try to keep it clean in here. Oh, Florida. Oh, wow. Okay. So, see, we have, okay, you guys have barracudas. We have barracudas too. But our barracudas have aloha spirit because they're a lot chill. They're a lot more chill. So, I guess your barracudas are a little bit more aggressive than ours. But man, you guys have alligators. You've got, all kinds of funky stuff over there, man. So, have you ever dove in Hawaii? Oh, in New York. Might be a little bit might be a little cold to dive over there, yeah. But have you ever dove in Hawaii? Oh, once. Okay. Well, what part of Hawaii did you dive? Do you remember where you dove? What's up? Happy birthday to me. There are so many May birthdays. It's so fun. A lot of my friends' birthdays are in May. I look sad. Why? Because it's my birthday and I'm a year older. Is that why you think I look sad? So, where am I from? And where do I live, or where am I from? Like, originally, not the UK. Okay. So if you guys look at my description, I try to put um, that I'm live from Hawaii now, because I've had people think that I'm from the UK, and this is not the UK flag. This is the Hawaiian flag, right? So this is also not a Confederate flag. I've had people think that it's a Confederate flag, and it's not a Confederate flag either. It doesn't even look like a Confederate flag. So how you would think that, I don't know. Let's see here. Happy birthday from Kansas. Well, thank you very much, Greg. I appreciate that. You're going to be in middle school soon? Yeah, if I was going to middle school, I'd probably be a little bit. Hopefully, you're a good student. Just study hard. Do your work, and keep on diving. So that's pretty cool that you've dove um, before even going to middle school. That's kind of cool. Happy birthday from Pittsburgh. Hey, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Someone likes my hair. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. You want to know why I have long hair? Well, I have my hair long because as a diver, a lot of people wear hoods, right? They wear those hoods, and I don't like wearing hoods because it covers your ears and you can't hear. So if I don't wear a hood, sometimes my head will get burned. So I'm giving away my secrets. So I just have long hair so I can stay out there and my head doesn't get burned. So, and also it makes me look purty. So just kidding. Well, maybe I'm not. I don't know. Your mom said happy birthday. Well, happy birthday to your mom. Happy birthday. Thank you, all the moms, because we wouldn't have birthdays if it wasn't for the moms. I love my mom. Thankful for my mom. So, anyways, so Angie, I was asking you if you remember. I don't. Maybe you answered me. And if I skipped your message, if I something, just say it again, because sometimes these things go so fast I can't read them fast enough. Tell me where you dove in Hawaii. You think I look like Betty White? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Oh, okay. No. So, anyways, I got to go horseback riding. So that was pretty fun. Oh, you just like Betty White. Okay. Oh, you don't remember? So, did you see anything fun? Any sharks or anything like that? All right. Near the main waters. Well, we're an island, so the main waters would be all around us. No sharks. I'll tell you something. I think it was last Friday or Saturday. I can't remember what day it was, but we went diving and we saw this little shark. It was probably about 3 feet, and it was hiding from us. He was really scared, and I was looking for the mom, but I never saw the mom. But yeah, it was just a little shark, and it was probably about 3 feet. Yeah, it wasn't, maybe 3.5 feet. It wasn't that big at all, and it was a white tip reef shark. So that was pretty fun. So yeah, that was cool. So so I'm assuming that Angie, assuming that your school is out, right? You're out of school now, and so you're going to be on summer break, and then you'll be going into middle school next year. What grade is your middle school? Is it 7 and 8? Is that middle school, seventh and eighth? Is that how it works? So you're going into seventh grade? Oh, you're still in school now. Oh, okay. You're in sixth grade and you'll be going into seventh. So junior, seventh and eighth. It's weird how some different areas do it different. Sometimes it's like sixth, seventh, eighth, or the middle school's different. How do you like living in? How do you like living in Florida? You like Florida? It seems like a pretty cool place to dive. So do you get to go scuba? You do like Florida? That's cool. Do you like do you get to go diving there a lot? Yeah. So, anyways, it was a fun horseback ride yesterday. I got to do that for my birthday. So another thing we're doing. Oh, Ethan, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday! You want to shout out your age? Yesterday was your birthday. Well, one of my good buddies was his birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, buddy. You want to Ethan? Do you want to shout out? You want to shout out your age? We're waiting. What's your age, buddy? 12. Well, cool. And tomorrow you'll be 13, Angie. Well, I'm a little older than that. Aloha. Yes, happy early birthday, Angie. A lot of May birthdays. That's pretty cool. Yeah, happy late birthday, Ethan. Hopefully you guys got some good gifts and stuff or got to do something fun for your birthday. That's what I'm trying to share with you, that I got to go horseback riding, and I'm going to go diving again tomorrow. So it's all good, man. It's all fun. Anyone got any good gifts that they want to talk about that they got? Thanks, Ethan. I have not seen that. Well, welcome, Brian. You got $300, Ethan? That's awesome, buddy. I am sorry, but I do not know what Has Been Hotel is. I have no idea. I have to check that out afterwards. But how are you doing, Brian? Thank you for joining our happy birthday stream. It looks like all the birthday people are coming in here. So that's cool. Absolutely. Ethan. Happy birthday, Ethan. Let me see. Give a shout out to, is that a Steelers fan? I don't know about that. It's on Prime Video. Okay. I'll have to check that out, okay? What does sub mean? Um, subscription, subscribers. And that's a good reminder. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We've got over 3,000 subs, 3,000 subscribers now, and we want to give a shout out. Thank you guys for subscribing. So that's pretty cool. Well, I can't do that right now because I'm live streaming from my phone, so I can't do that. So, and the reason why, who said don't sub? Man, that's messed up. I'm gonna block you. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. Um, Yeah, I'm on my phone and so I've talked about this. Hey, thank you for the subscription, King. Um, I'll tell you the reason why you guys. I don't know if you guys like this horizontal vertical thing. Um, the reason why I'm doing it this way is because this is kind of how YouTube wants you to do it. I prefer horizontal, not vertical, but you know what? They're sending it out to more people. They want you to do it this way, so you have to do it on your phone in order to do that, or else I would do it from my computer. So can I do a ghost hunt video? Well, I should do an underwater one. Do I see the hearts? Do some hearts real quick. Let's get some hearts going, and let me see if I can see them. I'll let you know. Yeah, I see them. Good job. I have a question. Well, that's what we're here for. So is that John? Thanks for the hearts, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming in. But yeah, ask away. Ask a question. You know, we do scuba diving. We're scuba diving related, but I can try to answer some other stuff. What's your question, John? I got a question for you, John. Are you? Oh, it's not your birthday, is it? It seems like it's everyone's birthday in here. Okay, so how deep? Do you want to know my max depth? We normally go, I mean, I'd say on average like 60 feet, but I have gone down, you know, certified down to 130. I've gone down, the deepest I've gone is almost 180. Awesome, Brian. Hey, thanks for asking. We mainly do just one coastline, that Kona coastline, South Kona. Um, yeah, 180 feet. That was a deep one. So, but yeah, we do them on the coastline, and I don't like to keep talking about this, but we're working on trying to get a boat. I mean, that's our goal is to get a boat. To get a boat, we're absolutely self-funded, so we don't have the money. So we ask everyone to help out if you can, Venmo and PayPal. We greatly appreciate that. Only if you have the money. But we're working on getting a boat so we can go up and down the coastline and be able to do more. A boat would probably cost. I mean, it's kind of a wide range, right? So it would be anywhere from 15, 20,000 to 30,000. So that's kind of the range, and so we're just trying to be patient. We can obviously do more if we have a boat and we're able to get up and down the coastline. But we do a lot also from the beaches, and then we borrow. We borrow people's boats when we can. But anyways, we greatly appreciate anything that we can get. We are a 501c3 nonprofit, Hawaiian nonprofit. So anything you give to us is to tax deductible. So we give you a tax deductible receipt. And the way to do that, if you're serious about giving, we greatly appreciate it. You'll give $2,000. We'll put it to good use, man. And we put the videos out, so it's not like you can see. I mean, you see everything we're doing. So you can go to the PayPal, and you can do that through PayPal or Venmo. Just go to the description. And again, we greatly appreciate it. If you don't have it, we just thank you guys for being here. We thank you for all the hearts, all the likes. We thank you for the love. Hey, thank you, Angie. Thanks for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you get to do a lot of diving in your life. And don't worry about middle school. Don't be scared. It's all going to be good, okay? Aloha. Aloha from Hawaii. Yeah, Brian. I've done sunset shots, and I'll probably do some sunset set lives. I don't know if you guys have been on them before, but tonight is not really. It's kind of nasty out there. It's pretty cloudy, but bye, Angie. Thanks again. I appreciate you hanging out with me. To a song. What I should do is I should sing happy birthday. That's what I should do. Happy birthday to all my friends. Happy birthday to Ethan, yeah? So I'll see how many likes I get if I sing happy birthday to some people. Or see how much money I can raise for singing happy birthday. Maybe I can get my boat money, yeah? Yeah, man. Where's the likes? So yeah, this YouTube thing is pretty interesting because I thought when you hit 1,000 subscribers, like everyone said, you'd start getting monetized, right? So I'm trying to get monetized to where I can get some sort of income to help put it back into Ocean Janitors to where we can do more stuff. But I haven't made one dime off this thing, and I'm not complaining. I'm just happy to be here and happy to be doing this. But I really, really want to get money to be able to put it back in to help to do more cleanups. So you have not, Ethan. What is that supposed to mean, man? You haven't seen a lot of older people on. So are you saying that I'm old and I'm rare, or you, I'm not old. What are you trying to say? I was getting ready to sing happy birthday to you, man. You get on here and start insulting me. I'm just kidding. You want to know? You want to know? Let me do this, Ethan. Hey, how old? I want you to guess my age. No, you don't have to be sorry. I'm just joking with you. I want you to guess my age. You better be nice. Be nice. What's my age? Kyle, you cannot. Okay. I can't believe it either that I'm not monetized. It's nuts. Like what it is I'm short on watch hours. So I just keep trying to put stuff out and keep doing it. But seriously, I have not made one dime off of YouTube. That's why, if people can help out, I greatly appreciate it. Okay, wait a minute. 64, 65. You guys, Brandon, you guys, there's some people in here wanting to get blocked, man. What the heck? Ethan, dude, okay, wait a minute. Everyone can stop. 69. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Ethan, how did you? No, 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 no. You guys can stop guessing because someone guessed it right on the nose. Someone guessed it right on the nose. And you want to know who it is? Ethan, you guessed it right on the nose, buddy. I can't believe you. I'm 51. I know I don't look that old because I'm beautiful, but I'm gonna let some light in here. Maybe that's better. Yeah, I'm 50. I'm 51. So I turned 51 today. So yeah, Brandon, you're good, man. I won't block you. You're lucky my moderators aren't in here tonight, man. Like one of my moderators. Thank you, Brandon. One of my moderators is my brother, so he's really defensive of me. So he might have kicked you out of here, man. You'd been gone. No, we try not to kick people out. You got to do something pretty bad to get kicked out. We try to keep it nice. Cause dude, we got young kids in here, man. I mean, I guess at my age, anything under 20 is young, right? Thanks, Brian. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. You like my hair. I appreciate that. We will get a boat someday, and I just am trying not to get in a hurry. It's also another little problem is they're just hard to come by over here. So you got to keep your eye out for it. So, Ethan, your grandma's 91. Wow. Yes. Hopefully she has good health and she sticks around for a while. Am I a fan of the Beatles? I'm cool with the Beatles. Can't say I listen to them all the time, but 91 is, we got to be nice to your grandma, but it's getting up there, right, buddy? So, does she still have, her brain works good and she can still get around good? Hi, Crystal. That's awesome, Ethan. I'm very happy to hear that. Thanks for joining our happy birthday today, Crystal. So today's my birthday. So I was jumping on here to see who wanted to hang out with me. So we've got a lot of big group of friends, and I greatly appreciate that. So, and yes, you guys can ask me questions. Brandon, your what is 65? Your 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 mom, your grandma? What's 65? Happy birthday. Hey, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Happy birthday, Cam. Yes, sir. Happy birthday from Hawaii. When's your birthday, Cameron? Your grandma is 65. Happy birthday to me. Cameron, November the 29th. Well, if I don't get to see you, happy birthday. Dude, I appreciate it. Ethan, are you subscribed? That's my question. Kyle, if I had to start my life over, what would I do different? You guys are awesome, man. What would I do different? Okay, well let me just say this. If I did something different, it would change where I'm at now. So I would have to say, even all the bad stuff in my life, I would want to stay the same because it got me to where I am today. And so today I would never want to change where I live, the people that I hang out with, the things that I do. So I'm going to say I got to keep everything the same. Is that a good answer? Hopefully that's a good answer for you. Hopefully that makes sense. It's not that I didn't have a rough life, right? It's not that I didn't have things that happened in my life that were bad, but a lot of times we look back at even bad things in our life and we think we would like to change them. But if you change those bad things, then it could affect where you're at now. And if you're happy where you're at now, then you just change something that now you wouldn't be where you're at. Does that make sense? Or am I talking crazy? Yes, I'm married. My wife's not hanging out with me today. That's why someone said I look sad earlier because my wife's not here. Is that Aubrey? Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. You have a great evening. Yeah, let's not use that word. How about that? Let's just put it like this. If you use that word, you will be blocked. And I try to be nice about that, so I'm just giving you a warning right now. Please don't use that word. How many years of marriage? A lot. I've been married in over 30 years. In November, it'll be 31 years. Absolutely. We don't use that word. We'll let you get away with it because I don't know, you're probably just being ignorant, but we're not going to use that word. So I don't even know why anyone would want to use that word. Any advice? Wow. Like marital advice? Is that what you're asking for? You want marital advice or what? I'm a Power Ranger of the ocean? Dude, that's pretty cool. Life advice. Love the people around you. Be kind to people. You don't always have to be right. Trust God in everything you do. And be open to people's ideas, people's thoughts. And again, be kind, be nice. There's no reason to be mean to people. So be yourself unless you're a mean person. My advice is basic. Say something from the heart. Man, sometimes it just starts with all that stuff right there, man. You know, I mean, you've got to be humble. There's a saying over here in Hawaii by a guy that says this. It says, stay humble, pray. Stay humble, pray. And those words right there can get you through a lot of storms. Everyone's looking for a hard, oh, it's got to be all this fancy stuff, these fancy words, but it's just basically that. Stay humble, pray. Maria, happy birthday. So, is today your birthday? Yes, stay humble, pray. So, me and my wife met, well, obviously a long time ago, right? But we met in church. And actually, we didn't like each other so for a long time. And then we started becoming best friends and we got married. The rest is history. John's leaving. Sorry, buddy. I hope you have a great night. You take care of yourself. '94 November. '94. What is that? What's 1994 November? Ethan, man, you have a good night. You didn't tell me whether you were subscribed yet or not, so you better be subscribed. Be watching my videos, yeah? So thank you so much for coming in, Ethan. I hope you have a great night. Crystal, I met my husband on Facebook. I'm not joking. Well, Crystal, how long have you guys been married? Bye, Ethan. You have a great night, dude. Is my anniversary. Duh. That's funny. I was just checking. I didn't know if you were talking to someone else. I'm trying to, I'm old, man. I'm 51, right? So I have to keep up with all these words going up. So I'm trying to keep the conversations together. That's kind of a chore. Brandon, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that sub. Good night, Ethan. Yes, always try to make the best of your life situations. Been married 6 years. That's awesome. Facebook success. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it, man. I try my best. So I don't know if you guys joined me with the a live we did a few weeks ago. It was actually the first kind of long one we did. It was funny because I did not know how to do this, all the words and all this stuff, man. I was freaking out because I didn't have moderators, and I'm trying to keep up with it. And we actually did a 2 hour live stream. Let me read this real quick, and I'll get back to that story, okay? Because I don't want to miss. Dude, it's really cool. Yeah, it's been a long time, and we've had our ups and downs, right? But I wouldn't change anything for the world. I wouldn't change it for the world. So I want to talk to you a little bit more about that. But I'm trying to keep up with. Oh, so I was telling you guys. So all of a sudden we're an hour into the video, right? And then all of a sudden, like this, everyone starts jumping in here, man. And I think we had like a couple thousand people, and it was going crazy, and the things going just flying by, and I'm trying to keep up with all these comments, and I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? I was freaking out. And I had no moderators, and I had people saying some stupid stuff. I was called so many names I've never been called in my life, and I was just like about ready to pull my hair out, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? So, anyways, I try to keep up with the comments and stuff. So if I miss your comment, please don't get offended. Just say it again, um, and I'll answer it. But I've kind of got a handle on it a little bit more now. So. Anyways, yeah, 20. So November 6th was our anniversary. Okay, so it was a great time, and I'm gonna tell you guys something. Um, Last year, like we had an awesome wedding. We had all kinds of people there. It was just an awesome, just an amazing wedding. Well, for our yeah, that's a lot. It would be a lot of hair to pull out. So, anyways, we last year, I got to tell you guys this story. Last year was our 30th anniversary in November. And so I wanted to do a surprise for my wife. And she was coming back home after working from, the mainland, because she goes back and forth to California. And so when she got here, I was going to surprise her. Well, I talked to our local village Hawaiians of all my friends, and I told them I'd like to throw a party for her, and these guys threw a party for her, for us. Like basically, almost the whole entire Hawaiian village showed up. I mean, it was the most crazy thing I've ever seen in my life, and the most awesome thing. It was just absolutely incredible. It was like someone said, like a Cinderella story. That was the Cinderella story. That was the thing that was just mind blowing to me. So, anyways, do I have any siblings? Yes, I've got two brothers. And my one brother, he's one of my moderators, and he's not here tonight. Um, Brandon, how many times do you want me to answer that? So yes, I have two brothers. One of my brothers is a moderator, and he's not in here tonight. He was in here a little bit earlier, but he does a pretty good job helping me out. The last live I did, actually, I never had to block anyone or do anything because they took care of it for me. I do have another moderator, and my other moderator, I don't see him in here tonight. He might be traveling, but I'm going to give a shout out to Burrito Jesus. That's my my other moderator. And anyways, he was, last time I saw him, we were on a live. He was scuba diving in Washington. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of people I come in contact with, but I think Burrito is from Alaska. And anyways, so he was in Washington diving and doing wreck dive. So anyway, so he might still be doing that. Crystal, that's funny. Brandon, you're funny. Did I explain it to you, Brandon, or do I need to say it again? How many brothers I have? I have, let me say it slower. I have two brothers. Is that better? What is my name? My name is, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, Kevin. My name's Kevin. Oh. You know, we could get a few more likes in here. You're a good guy, Brandon. You can repeat your question as many times as you want. Thank you very much. I've been knighted. What is this? This is a happy birthday live stream. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, so let's get some likes. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out our website, you need to go check it out. Does anyone know what our website is? If you know the website, put it in the chat. Type it in the chat. It's super easy. Yeah, get those hearts going. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hearts for my birthday, yeah? Thanks, Crystal. Okay, so no one knows my website? It's so easy. When I tell you guys, you're going to be like, duh. Are you ready for it? Happy birthday to you. Yes, sir. Thank you, Brandon. No, it's not morning outside. The sun's going to be going down pretty soon. So, okay, so my website is ready. It's oceanjanitors.com. Oceanjanitors.com. I told you guys it was easy. You guys will have to go check it out. So we just got that up. We just launched it just recently. So We're trying to do the work, right? Putting in the work. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Crystal, that you met your husband on Facebook. That's Was he everything you dreamed he'd be, you know, on Facebook as you saw him in person? That'd be the good question right there. I'd be afraid I'd see someone on there and then I'd see him in person and be like, "What the heck? Do I have kids?" Brandon, I have 2 kids. I got 2 of the coolest boys in the world. So, heck yeah. My oldest is name is James, and my youngest name is Seth, and they're the coolest kids, man. They like to cliff dive, jump off, do gainers off of like 75 feet. Crazy guys. And hopefully they're going to be moving to Hawaii soon to help out with ocean janitors and get involved and do some stuff over here. We're going to go. They're going to help me clean the ocean. You're the second born. So he had, I'm trying to understand this. He had you at 20 or you're 20? What time do I wake up? 7, 8, something like that. You want to help? That's awesome. If you have any money or if you know anyone with any money, we'll take PayPal or Venmo. You're 20. He's 54. Awesome. So my youngest son is a videographer, and so he does a lot of video stuff. So he's gonna be helping us out, and hopefully fixing some of my mistakes. But he does that in California. Does a lot of video stuff. And if you want to go to his Instagram and check him out and check out his stuff, I'll give him a shout out. It is Tadlock Films. It's Tadlock Films. Tadlock Films. And he's on Instagram. Hey, thank you for the birthday. Those are cool, man. Thanks for the, what do you call them? Birthday likes, birthday hearts. You couldn't handle it if your kids. Thank you guys. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the. Yeah. My they give me a heart attack every once in a while. Well, don't give Crystal a bad time for finding a husband on Facebook. She's been married for 6 years, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty much like nowadays. I mean, even 6 years is like some people don't even make it 6 months. Some people don't even get married, right? So shout out to Crystal for 6 years. Hopefully it'll wind up being 60. I'm 6'3". That's awesome. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, Jacob. Happy birthday to me. Woohoo! Hey, wait a minute. I know Jacob. What's up, buddy? Everybody, Jacob's here. This is Burrito Jesus. Dude, we were talking about you just a few minutes ago. Everyone, put a 1 in the chat if you guys remember me talking about Burrito. We'll let him know that we were talking about him. If you guys remember, just say, hey, we were talking about you. He just showed up. He's my other moderator. Yeah, Chip, thank you, man. Let Jacob know, let Burrito know that I was talking about him and saying good things about him. There you go. Only said good things, man. I was talking about how on our first live stream that everything was going so crazy. And I was trying to keep up with all the moderators and it was going nuts. So, yeah, so I was telling him about all that because he remembers it. He was here and I was about ready to pull my hair out. We were just talking about that. And I said, you were probably out diving today or something and you didn't have time to get on here. But hey, welcome, man. So I've only had to put one person in timeout tonight, so. I did not say that. Well, yeah, now you might be pushing a little bit too much. So let's stop that talk. There's your warning. We've got a lady in the room, man. Crystal's a lady. So let's keep it clean. Thanks, Jacob. I appreciate that. Why the Jacob's Ladder flag? I don't know what a Jacob's Ladder flag is. Okay, Crystal, so you were talking about your kids, right? You said that it'd give you a heart attack. Thank you. Thanks. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, guys. So my kids, yeah, it kind of freaks me out a little bit, especially when they're jumping from 75 feet, 75-foot cliffs. That kind of freaks me out. Yeah, so Burrito, I got to catch you up a little bit. I would just, this is my birthday stream. And yes, today's my birthday, the 29th. And I got to go horseback riding yesterday. So I was just letting everyone know that I actually had to wear pants because I never wear pants. I never wear socks. I only wear board shorts and no socks all the time because that's just the way I roll. So I got to go horseback riding yesterday, and I got to ride a big old huge Clydesdale. I mean, that thing was massive. And so, yeah, so I got to do that. And I'm also going diving tomorrow. So before I tell you why I'm going diving tomorrow, have you been diving anymore lately, Jacob? In Washington, probably, yeah. Horses. You went 200 feet? Oh, dude, you got me beat, man. I'm gonna have to one up it. I'm gonna go 300 on a regular tank. See what you think about that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I shouldn't even say that on here because someone will probably try it. Thank you. Is that Adri on here? Oh my gosh. Hanging out with me for my birthday. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. 300 foot on, yeah, this ought to go. It's like what they say, what, hold my beer? Yeah, that wouldn't go very good. I wouldn't do that. That's pretty funny. 300 feet. No, don't do that. So anyways, Jacob, so hopefully you're I didn't think anyone was older than me, man. Alls I had earlier in here, which total respect. That's why we keep everything clean in here. But I had 13-year-olds in here, 14-year-old, 12-year-old. I had all these young kids in here, and man, total respect. And that's why we try to keep our stream cleaned up, man, because we want to make sure that everyone feels safe and everyone can come in here and feel welcome, and they can ask questions, and they don't get bullied. So even Crystal, we don't want Crystal getting bullied either. Yeah, exactly. Famous last words, hold my beer. So Brandon, you're 10? Okay. Well, make sure you subscribe your dad. That's all right. Much respect. Thank you, Adri. I love you guys. Wish we were hanging out in person, but we will soon. Youngest chatter by far. That's right. And it's all good as long as we stay respectful. So it's all good. We want people to be protected. Hearts. Did I do a heart right? Yes, look at that. Boom. That's for you, Adri. So anyway, so Jacob, I was going to talk to you a little bit about what I'm doing tomorrow. We've been doing a lot of Crown of Thorns experiments. So if you remember, we talked about it before, where we see white coral. We know that a crown of thorns has been on it and has killed it. So we follow the trail of white corals, and then we find the crown of thorns, and then we take care of it. So what I did the other day, we've been going back to these same spots over and over and over, and we can't find the crown. So we're like, okay, well, are they gone, or are they, like, what's going on with them? Are they dead? Are they really dead? Or are we taking care? Excuse me. Are we taking care of them, or what's going on? So tomorrow morning, I get to go to a spot because we went diving on Memorial Day, and I was hoping to find a crown of thorns that I could I tie it off somewhere. So this is what I did. You're gonna love this. So I took my string off of my reel, because I found a crown of thorns. It was a pretty good size one, and I'm like, shoot, I don't have any fishing line. I don't have anything like that. So what I did was I took my reel, took my knife, I cut a big long piece of string line off of my reel, and shoved a knife through the middle of the crown of thorns, stuck the line through, took it up and wrapped it around coral, and tied it off. And so tomorrow I'm going to go back there and get it on video of what It is, and hopefully the thing's disintegrated. I don't know. I don't even know what to expect. So we're gonna go check it out tomorrow morning, and yeah, we'll see how that works. So I hope you caught. Did you catch all that, Jacob? Or do I have to say it all again? Hopefully tomorrow we can go check that out. Awesome. So yeah, we're gonna go in the morning and we'll see what happens, and it'd be really cool to see that thing completely, you know, disintegrated or whatever you want to call it. So we'll find out. So, um, anyways, well, man, I greatly appreciate all you guys showing up for my birthday. I was telling everyone earlier, Jacob, I had to take my wife back. I had to take my wife back home or back to the airport. This is home, but she had to fly back to go work, so she missed my birthday. playing playing MacGyver to save the coral. That's right. That should be my next video. Playing MacGyver to save the coral. That's awesome. Does anyone else have any other questions? Oh, here we go. The coral does not come back to life after it's been killed. Literally, the crown of thorns will it sucks everything out of it, sucks the life out of it. And once it turns white like that, it's not coming back. And it's pretty devastating to the coral. So that's why we try to get rid of them. You can focus on Jacob if you want, as long as you're nice to him, but he's one of my moderators, so don't make him mad. What's my favorite food? Anything that's in front of me, man. No, no, you just if it dies, you just leave it, the coral. Wow, Jacob, getting so mad with those caps. Thought you were yelling at me. No, it's funny because I always use caps, and people were like, "Hey, man, don't yell, don't." Yeah, I never knew it was for that reason. You know, like you were yelling. So, so I was like using caps. I said, "Hey, I thought people could read it better." That's awesome. Hey, that's all what it's all about. You know, it's kind of funny if you go read some of the messages that people leave me. Most of them are really good, but sometimes people get, you know, pretty mean about, well, you know, want to assert their opinion and authority about what they think they know about something, and it's like, dude, this is a learning channel. We want to learn, and if someone thinks I'm doing something wrong, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it, and let's figure out how to make things better. Because I definitely don't think I know everything, but we're learning by just trial and error, right? So, um, right, Crystal. So that's what we're doing. So I'm glad you learned something today. But yeah, we leave the coral, but the biggest thing is man, we don't want to see all that coral turning white or bleaching. Yeah, it's not good. A 100%. Conversations are always better than arguments. Hey man, it's a privilege just to be on here with you guys and hang out with you guys, and everyone thinks that maybe they learn a lot, but I learn a lot as well, and so this is a learning thing, man. It's so cool. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the respect. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate you wishing me a happy birthday. Um, I haven't been called any crazy names tonight, so that's kind of cool. Hey, Brandon, much respect, man. I appreciate it. And I don't know if I'll be able to jump on here tomorrow night, but I'll see what I can do. I try to get on here as much as possible, but I'm waiting for some good sunsets again. So if there's a good sunset tomorrow, maybe I'll jump on. Yeah. I've been called Ocean Janitor. I'm cool with that. I love that name. But there's a couple other names that I've been called on some live streams that aren't as nice. So I'll tell you guys a little bit about Ocean Janitors, our name. And again, if you guys haven't checked out our website, check it out. It's Ocean Janitors with an S. Go check it out. But my dive buddy is, and Jacob, you might be, I don't know if I told you this, how old he is. Maybe I have, but the tuba player, you know who that is. That's my dive buddy. And so you only clean 10% of the ocean. Shoot, you probably want to put 0.000001. The ocean's big, man. I only try to do my part, and it's very small. So, yeah. Well, he's 76, so I won't tell him you said he's 90, but yeah, he's 76, and I'm trying to remember what I was telling you about him. I forgot. I lost track. I was reading something. What was I trying to tell you about my dive buddy? Yeah, my dive buddy's 76, man, and he still goes out and tears it up. He dives, trying to fix this stupid thing. Oh, I remember. Hey, my memory just came back. See, I'm not that old yet. So, what I was telling you guys, you said talking about crazy or talking about ocean janitors. So, ocean janitors, actually, he used to call me the ocean janitor. And so I really got to give props to him for helping me with the name of the business, because the nonprofit, because that's why we call it that, because he called me that. So we call it Ocean Janitors with an S, because we're all janitors. We all can do our part. It doesn't matter whether you're in the ocean, doesn't matter whether you're around your property, around your town, wherever you might be, you can help out too. So it's just making awareness that we can clean up the trash, we can clean up the rubbish, and get it out. So that's what it's all about. You think you like my name better as Steve? Is that what you'd rather me be called, Steve, or what? I'm gonna go check and see the sun real quick. You can. What are some of the? This is a good question. I want to. This is important. What are ways someone can help from the middle of the United States? Do you have a lake? Do you have a park? Do you have anywhere? You might not necessarily be able to help the ocean, right? But you can help wherever you're at. And that's important, just kind of doing our part. If you want to help the ocean out, then the best thing to do is give money to ocean janitors, right? And so you guys can see what we do. I mean, we have a YouTube page. It's a little bit hard for me to, not show you what we do. And hey, and if you give to ocean janitors, we'll give you a shout out and we'll say thanks. And we greatly appreciate it. We're a nonprofit, and so you can give. Oh, whoa. Are you guys there? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, you start talking about money and then everything disappears, right? How are we going to donate to ocean janitors if our own flesh is starving in Africa? Well, then maybe you need to give to them. So, like I've said many times, if you don't have the money, or the money needs to go somewhere else, then you do what you got to do, feel what's on your heart, and there's not going to be any judgment for me. But if you do want to help us out, you want to help out the ocean, you want to give to us, we'll definitely put it to good use. The money goes right back to also impoverished communities that are here too, right? So I can't save the whole entire world, but I can do my part, and so that's all I'm trying to do. So we have Venmo, and we also have PayPal, which is in the description. You guys can look at it, and hey, if you can't do it, no worries. But if you can, we greatly appreciate it. You can be a part of what we do. You can be a part of Ocean Janitors. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's all about it. So if that makes you feel better, do it. Well, that's true, Crystal. But let me tell you guys something I did today. Um, Well, Brandon, you got to talk to your dad, dude. I bet you he's got a card. I'm kidding. Hey, so this is what happened today. So I was out on a boat today. I was boat captaining for a scientist, and so I went out and I see a crate in the water. At first, I thought it was a dolphin because it kind of floats this way, and so I go out there to go get it, and so I grab the crate and I go to pull it up, and I actually have it on video, but I had to put my phone down for the whole thing. But there were literally fish crammed up inside it. They had swam up into the crate, and they had got themselves like stuck. And so when I grabbed the crate and I pulled it up, I stuck my finger through the bottom part of the crate and literally had to push the fish out. And so they get out and they take off swimming. And so I saved some fish's lives today. So that was kind of cool. I think I should get at least some hearts for that, you know. You don't always have to give me money, but you can at least give me some hearts. Yeah, we're back live. I don't know if it's Dane or is it Dane or Dan? Dane? That's right, man. Don't be rude to the elders. Don't be rude to your senior citizens. So, yeah, we're doing a happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me live. Hang out with me on my birthday. Thank you guys so much. So, heck yeah, I remember from Kauai. Yes, sir. Welcome back. So, I was just getting ready to shut this thing down, and then all the party people show up. So if I mispronounce your name, so please forgive me, right? But it looks like Dane. I would assume. So can you put maybe a 1 in the chat if it's Dane, if I said it right? Put a 2 if it's Dan. I want to say your name right. Yeah, exactly. Party people in the house. Yeah, Dane. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's why I try to put on there that my live stream's from Hawaii, so no one thinks that I'm from Europe, Britain, whatever, and also that it's not a Confederate flag, right? It's not a Confederate flag. It doesn't even look like a Confederate flag. So if you guys give me just a second, I'm gonna go outside and look and see if maybe we can look at a sunset tonight. Okay, so you guys talk amongst yourself. You guys be nice to each other. Okay, I'm watching you. You know what? It's kind of respectable. Take this show on the road. You guys might like this tonight. At least we can go till my phone goes dead. Good Lord. I've got like 12% battery left. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this baby up like this. Let you guys see this. Now, it's getting ready to, that cloud's in the way. Okay, guys, this is cool. I might have to figure out how to go. Yeah, so the sun's going to come out again underneath that cloud, and it's going to be epic. So now would be a good time to share this and get some likes and try to get some people in here because it's going to get cool. You want to see a BMW, huh? Yeah, well, the frogs are going to get louder. But okay, I got to go get a charger for my phone, right? So you guys just hang out. Hopefully this works. Ugh. You're screen recording it? Awesome. Hopefully the charger will work. It should. Dude, I'm so glad you guys decided to jump on with me tonight. It makes me not feel as lonely. Dude, that is just an unreal sunset right there. So I don't have my computer with me, so the stuff's a little bit smaller, so forgive me if I miss your comment. Let me ask you this. If I probably right there, if that looks better, let's kind of zoom in a little bit. I think is that a good shot, guys? Never feel alone in a world full of people. Well, I tell you right now, I mean, it's like, you know, everyone freaks out about social media and stuff like that, right? Because they're like, it's negative or whatever. But, it living out here, and being by myself a lot, it's a blessing because, hey, we got you guys, you get to hang out with me for my birthday. So I greatly appreciate that. You guys get to enjoy a super cool sunset, right? You didn't have to pay $6,000 to come visit Hawaii. You just got to hang out on a live stream with with the old guy for his birthday and check out a cool sunset. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not enough oversight. I guess that would be a good way to say it. All right, Brandon. Hey, thanks for joining us, dude. Make sure next time you come back, you bring your dad's credit card with you. I'm just kidding, man. Well, it looks like the sun is literally going out down behind other clouds, so that's pretty much all we're going to see tonight. It still looks cool. I hope you guys appreciate. I try to stream a little bit, an hour or so before the coqui frogs start coming out because they start getting loud. I had when I went horseback riding, we rode right next to these bulls, like these big old huge bulls, and one of them was acting like it was going to charge me. So the girl that was the lead, she was a little freaked out. So she runs her horse over there and cuts it off and and I was like, "Oh, thank you so much. You saved my life." I just kept saying it. You saved my life. She's laughing, but it was pretty funny. Big bulls. Super peaceful out here tonight. I wish all you guys could be here to hang out with me on my front porch. That is so cool. Well, Crystal, I'll even try to get you some better ones in the future here when we get, a little bit less clouds. We'll be on here. So just make sure that you are subscribed and hit the notification button. Sometimes that don't even work, but um, you are more than welcome to join anytime. And if anyone says anything offensive to you, Crystal, you just let me know and we'll take care of them. Well, you know what? The stormy evenings happen too. So we do get hurricanes over here. The two things I hate the most over here are mosquitoes and centipedes. Thank you, Crystal. You're hanging out with me on my front porch for my birthday. I greatly appreciate it. It is so awesome. No, trust me, hurricanes are normal. They are absolutely normal. But I will tell you one thing. They are like on this side of the island, like right here, we're kind of protected by the volcano. So, which is kind of weird, right? Because you think a volcano is, you know, can hurt you, which it can if it goes off, but it also protects us because it's so high that it keeps the storm when the hurricane comes in, it keeps it from coming over to our side. I hope that makes sense. Just ocean janitors. You trying to improve my name or what? But yeah, it's they're normal for out here. Now I will tell you this. Um, we had the first hurricane we ever had over here. I was all ready for this big old huge hurricane, right? And so I went and got my jacket and had my generator out. I mean, everything was ready because I was ready for this big old huge storm. And so they're like, "Okay, we're right in the middle of the hurricane. The hurricane's coming. It's a big old hurricane." And I step out my front porch and it's hot and there's a zero wind. Like there's less wind than there is right now. Like no wind at all. And I'm like, what the heck kind of earth or hurricane is this? I've never experienced anything like this. But what happens is these hurricanes, they rip through here and then they basically suck all the cool air out of our area and makes it like super hot and there's zero wind. So it was very weird. You guys like my wife's car or what? I love Toyotas. That's what I love. Oh, you're in Tornado Alley? Yeah, they can be very destructive. Well, what I learned that I have to look out for over here is the tropical storms because I wasn't ready for those, and they don't warn you about that. And then all of a sudden, I got 60-mile-an-hour winds coming through my property and knocking trees over, and I'm like, "What the heck? No one warned me about this." So no, Crystal said she was from back east. You got to keep up, man. You got to keep up with the stream. Really? Yeah, that's scary, man. Tornadoes freak me out. North Dakota. Are you close? Is North Dakota? I'm sorry, my geography is bad, but are you close to Idaho? You've never felt an earthquake, tornado, or something equivalent? Well, feel yourself blessed, my friend. I've had all of those things, except tornado. I mean, I've seen tornado, but I did a live stream one time that was, well, I'm sorry. I did a live stream to tell everyone what happened. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but I actually I was underwater when an earthquake happened. Thank you, Adri. Love you guys. I'm getting ready to shut this baby down. We were just enjoying this sunset and chatting it up a little bit, and then we're going to call it a night. But yeah, it was very weird to be underwater during an earthquake. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in. Well, it's okay, man. I enjoy having cool people on here and having good respectful conversations. So, ocean janitors, man, come on, get it right. I will say this: I'm assuming it looks like you say you live in Africa. That's pretty cool. I've always wanted to come visit there. My wife has always wanted to come visit there. So maybe someday we'll get to do that. Well, Crystal, I want to make a pledge to you that we're going to keep them that way. All right. So they may not be the most entertaining, crazy, but we're going to keep them. We're going to keep it real, and we're going to keep it polite, and keep it fun. So I'm going to switch this over real quick. Oh, because I know you guys love seeing my beautiful face, but I can go like this. Yes, that's probably better. So it's my aloha sign. Aloha. So, well, we're going to shut this down. So, hey, if you guys like this stream, share it, right? And make sure that you guys are subscribed. If you guys can help us out, I greatly appreciate it. If you'd rather help out Africa, then be my guest. Do it. But check out our website, Ocean Janitors, oceanjanitors.com. So, anyways, until next time, I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Enjoy the sunset. Bring a little joy in someone's life. Life's short. Make every moment count. You guys take care of yourselves. Aloha. God bless. Out.